usual, Lee gets stopped by security, so we took everything out of his bag. GoPro.
Right, we're in for the first time in almost 2 years.
We're on the very back row. We've never rode this ride on the back row ever.
80 minutes. Let's see how long this takes. Welcome to a new Florida vlog. The sun is shining, although there's lots of clouds around. We're heading to Hollywood Studios. A lot of lightning lanes, I've just checked on the app.
Genie Plus stuff.
Sorry, yeah, Genie Plus, yeah. A lot of the lightning lanes have already sold out. I think it said like Smuggler's Run's already sold out, Mickey and Minnie's already sold out, so there's no point in actually buying lightning lane today, Genie Plus.
Well, we might do. I mean, we'll have to look at it, because obviously the situation changes during the day.
We'll have a look.
Star Tours now.
Yeah.
You can buy it on lightning lane, but the wait time's only 25 minutes.
Yeah.
So why would you buy it?
And I don't think you can get lightning lanes for a lot of stuff until like 4 or 6 o'clock tonight. So it's one of those things you've just got to look each day at the park you're going for, and then see when you can get lightning lanes for. But
Tower of Terror,
yeah,
you could ride it on a lightning lane at 8:20 tonight and pay Genie Plus. That's $15 for the day. But you can get it on at 8:20 tonight. But the standby was 60 minutes.
Yeah. So we'll just queue. Yeah. So you've just got to take your own call.
There's no black and white. You've just got to kind of, from what I've gathered, you've just got to assess it. But today will be the first day that we've looked at the app, looked at what it's recommended, looked at wait times, and see what other people are doing.
Yeah. So I've got it all loaded on my Genie on my app, on
my Disney Experience.
So you just put in what park you're going to, and I've put in what I like, what park I'm going to.
Oh, I never did that. I just looked at. I just put in basically.
And then it's come up.
Board.
So we've got like
there's a speed trap ahead.
Speed trap ahead.
Speed trap ahead.
So we've got like it's recommended me some entertainment at 12:30 p.m. We've been editing this morning, so it's a little bit later, which is probably why a lot of the lightning lanes have gone. So it's saying I should go to Minnie at Red Carpet Dreams at 12:30 p.m. It's saying at 1:15 p.m. I should go to Star Tours, the adventure, because the wait time would be low. No, actually, it's saying Star Wars Rise of the Resistance at 1:50 p.m. because it's average queue time. Recommended attraction at 5:10 p.m. is Toy Story Mania, because it's a good time to go at that, and it's going to be low. So you've just got to look through it.
This is the problem. Everybody says that people's walking around in the park with their heads down.
Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run is saying don't go until 8:50 tonight. And that's when it's going to be low. So we'll just have to see what it's like when we get in there. It's there available if you want to use it. You can pay if you want to. I really want to get on to the Minnie and Mickey one today, but we'll just see what the queue time's like.
Can you pause for breath? I want to speak.
We're hoping queues are going to go down and down this week, but we'll see.
So you don't have to buy Genie Plus to buy the individual lightning lane rides. There's 2 rides per park. So I think in what is it in Hollywood Studios?
Hollywood Studios Lightning Lane.
Rise of the Resistance and Mickey's.
Yeah, and then the Lightning Lane ones you can get other stuff like there's not many in Hollywood Studios. Aerosmith, Tower of Terror, Buzz Lightyear, Muppets 3D, which there's always Lightning Lanes available for that apparently.
Lee keeps getting confused with the pay-per ride.
Yeah,
it's called Lightning Lane, and also Genie Plus when you book it as another equivalent to a fast pass.
It's called Genie when you just use the day planner like I've just shown you. Then it's Genie Plus if you pay and get Lightning Lanes.
So you basically get your fast pass.
So what we're using today is just Genie. I'll keep looking at my phone when we're in the park, and we'll try a recommendation. When it says we recommend to go here now, we'll do it, and we'll see what it's like.
If it's some crappy show.
Well, we'll see what it's like. So the clouds have come in. It's 23 degrees and we are 10 minutes away from the park. and we're through the turnstiles. Got all those Skyliners heading off to different
Right at the
places.
end there. That's where we went yesterday.
Yep. So let's have a look how busy it is today. Pretty busy, but not obviously not all that half is empty. So
fortunately the trains aren't running here again.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I will have to walk. It's not too bad at Hollywood Studios though to walk.
They've only just restarted it at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
I think Epcot will be the next one because that's probably the furthest away car parks. Right, so we just remembered we have to remember which car parking bay we're in. So we're in Buzz 401. Or are we in Mickey 401?
Well, I don't know.
We're kind of, well, we're in between them at 401.
I've taken a picture though because I always forget.
Right, so we know that the posts are red. As usual, Lee gets stopped by security, so he took everything out of his bag. GoPro, Kindle, phone, and he's brolly set it. He's brolly set it off.
It will be brolly, so you've got to like hold as much
everything out in front of you.
It's kind of it will be brolly this time, so
yeah. Just stop taking the bag.
Everything next time.
Just stop taking the bag.
There we go.
Thank you.
We're in.
Antibacterial. Right, we're in for the first time in almost 2 years. So we have seen the decorations before for Christmas here because they were up the last time we came, weren't they? The Christmas decorations.
We saw the projection on the Tower of Terror, didn't we?
Yeah.
Last time? We kind of raced here on its first night to do it.
Oh, it's nice to be back in Hollywood Studios. One of our favourite parks, especially now with all the good rides that they've got. So, we're just gonna have a mooch down the Hollywood Boulevard bit first.
Yeah.
And then. Well, I thought you might be. I was just going to say, and then we'll have a look at Genie and tell it ask it what it tells us to do.
Yeah.
Right, there's the Crimbo tree. What if it's the same Christmas tree we saw 2 years ago?
Floating baubles.
Could imagine it's like, oh yeah, floating baubles.
Or bubbles,
Yeah.
Jen says.
So we're going to head around this way and go to Star Tours. It's the thing with the least amount of wait time. Was it 25 minutes or something?
30 now.
And then we might get something to nibble on.
Milkshake. Right, the Indiana Jones stunt show has reopened again. We saw that years ago, didn't we? When we came sort of in 2000.
Yeah.
That's probably the last time we saw it. I wonder if it's changed since.
We'll do that today, maybe. Right, here we go. Star Tours. 30-minute wait time now. Got my Star Wars mask on today for the Batu and the Star Wars ride. No, it's not. I checked. $2.99 from that gift store the other day up on iDrive, and Nick's got one on as well that we got from there.
Marvel one.
Look. He's got his Marvel one on.
I've actually got another one, a Universal one, but I've not tried that one on yet.
Right, well, we're in the queue. Nick's just setting up the Genie service on his phone. I've already done mine.
So you can go to Tipboard, and that literally just shows you all the raw information. But
Yeah.
if you want to customise your day, go to My Day, click Get Started.
With Genie. Start now, and then it comes up like that. You put your day in, and then it asks you what your attractions you're interested in. So I
I'm
just
gonna tick nothing.
Well, no, you gotta.
Tick that.
Yeah.
Tick that. Tick that. Tick that. Star
Yeah.
Tours.
Well, maybe take Star
Rise.
Tours off because we're already queuing for that.
Well, yeah, because it'll recommend it again, won't it?
Yeah.
So Rise,
Toy Story Mania, love that as well.
Twilight Zone, Entertainment. Do we really want any of them?
Yeah, Indiana Jones. Spectacular there.
Indiana Jones. That it?
Yep.
Oh, food-wise, Primetime Cafe. Definitely want to go and get
Nick wants a milkshake.
milkshake.
Right, so go on, continue
Right,
now.
so continue.
You can put your Disney favourites in. What character?
Oh,
I put
no.
Star Wars
No,
in
no,
mine.
I'm not bothered doing
Put
it.
height requirements if you need it. We don't.
Accessibility, we don't.
And it's
Right.
saving the preferences, and then I think the next screen tells you where to go. Oh, there we go. Sold out for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway and Star Wars Rise of the Resistance.
So skip for now. So that's telling you what's not available on Genie Plus.
Now it's asking if you want to buy the Genie Plus service.
Which we don't, because the ones that we would want to ride have actually sold out.
Which is $15 a day.
Stuntacular at $5.40.
It's going to be low, yeah. Okay.
Then go for food at
what about Mickey and Minnie's? What does it say you can get on that?
$7.35 is a low time to ride.
Yeah,
so we may do that.
So that's it. That's all we're getting on today.
Do you know what I expected then?
What?
To talk French.
Oh yeah.
That's the last time we went on, it was all speaking French, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You can relax in a natural wonderland, recently voted safest ride in the galaxy by Hyperspace Traveler.
And here I am. It's a dream. If any of these passengers might want to apply for a job in the exciting world of spaceport security.
Keep it then. Let's keep it tight.
Right, so we've literally waited 10 minutes.
Please pay attention to the following safety
No,
It took us long to walk
The
here.
automatic doors in the building.
$10 minutes, so that was really
Directly
good.
across the ramp into the cabin. Continue to move all the way across your aisle, filling in.
Right, so the doors opened and we started walking and the guy shouted to everybody to get back. I think he's checking to see if there's any rubbish in the seats. But you can actually see the, well, you can't really see it, but the inside of the ride there. Usually you don't see it when you're walking across. But they're like big vehicles that we're going to be in. Oh, it was worth him checking. He's found some 3D glasses that somebody didn't return to the bin. We're on the very back row. We've never rode this ride on the back row ever. In all the places we've done it, we've always kind of been like front or second row.
We can't take off. The captain isn't on board.
Auto takeoff sequence initiated.
Excuse me. I am C-3PO.
1401, cleared for takeoff. Contact departure on frequency 429.
Wait!
Stop right there.
Don't shoot.
I know you have a spy on board. We are fool. You are no match for the power of the dark side.
Where are we going? I wasn't programmed for this.
ST 1401, welcome back.
We will be landing shortly. I do hope you have enjoyed your flight. Watch out!
Right, that shook about a bit, a lot more on the back row than it does on the front. We just get these off. Dump the glasses. Yeah, that shook around a lot more sat on the back row. It almost was a better ride actually, especially when you could see the screen down below and then everybody else kind of like doing like a Star Trek, churning from side to side as the sets wobbled.
I like that.
I like that. That was the same ride sequence that we did in Paris, but in English.
I think it was half and half.
You mean the red bit at the end?
Yeah.
I thought that was different as well.
I think we got a little bit different than we got last time.
Maybe.
That's where you usually build your own lightsaber, but for now they're not doing it. They're
Pin trading today?
Yeah, so they're doing pin trading there instead.
I presume that they've stopped doing that for COVID reasons.
Yeah,
Everybody picking up parts.
yeah. Grogu ears.
Is that what they call it? Grogu?
Something like that. The child.
That doesn't look like the child.
No, it doesn't look like one actually, but I quite like that one. Let's see how much these are. The thing is, Masha would never wear them.
Nah, she wouldn't. She wants like a fluffy doll that she
Yeah.
can cuddle and hug.
So that is, I can't see price.
Are they on the...
I wish Disney had priced things more clear.
No, they're not priced.
Frick's sakes! And I quite like this lounge fly bag as well. I like that one.
Right, so as we said, the wait time when we went in said 30 minutes. We actually did it in 5 to 10 minutes maximum. We literally never stopped walking. Right, so according to the ride now, it's showing us low.
Star Tours is very low now. I wonder if we can get rid of that. Remove from my day, because we've done that.
Yes.
And
Ronto Roasters is recommended.
It's recommended at 2, which is half an hour. Slinky Dog Dash at 3:15 should be average. Toy Story Mania.
So that's not telling you how long it's going to you can ride. Those are not ride times. Those are basically
Go back at that time.
Yeah, go back at that time because that's when it's forecast to be low.
The only thing with this is, and a lot of other people have said it as well, you look at your phone all the time.
Yeah.
I'd rather just walk around and...
There are a lot of people walking around with their heads in the phones.
Yeah, but I'd rather just walk around and we'll just see what we get on.
Just wing it.
We'll go for some lunch, then we'll try for Minnie and Mickey's railway thing.
There's an hour wait at the minute for that.
Gotta do it.
Right, so we're not going to argue with the app. We're actually going to go and get into Batu and go to Ronto Roasters.
Ronto Roast.
I'm not having that silly sausage.
Silly sausage? I was just going to say these are the queues for rides. I mean, there might be, but on the app it's saying it's temporarily closed. So I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully that won't be an all-day thing. We're just looking on the app. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon or 1:30, and there are now no more lightning lanes left for Tower of Terror.
There's a 70-minute standby, however it's probably worth reloading it if people cancel or ride it or it breaks down or whatever and people get bored and go home.
So, as we said before, it's just one of those things you've got to keep checking. In the afternoon it's probably not even worth paying for a lightning lane if you get to the parks quite late. Right, so we're going to head through the marketplace in Batu to the food station at the other side.
I could just eat one of them. Couldn't you?
Last time we were in Paris, you did the noise that they make. Do it again.
What did they do?
I don't know.
Was that it?
I like that.
Definitely has a very Moroccan feel when you're walking through here. Like ancient Egypt, Moroccan kind of Azkaban type feel.
I'm hungry now.
Me too. Right, let's get into Ronto. Ronto, what's it called this?
Ronto Ranch, I think.
Ronto Ranch, let's get in it.
Right, Nick's going for the Ronto wrap. I'm going to go for the zucchini wrap. And I'm having a Tatooine sunset. What are you having to drink, Nick?
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Ooh.
What? Tando Chanel.
Yeah.
So right, we'll see what these, so you can get some pork rinds and a fruit little pot as well. Zucchini wrap.
It actually looks nice. What's the bobbly bits?
Chickpeas.
All right. So even though it's expensive, Disney have got it down to a T because they know people will buy it. Because there's nothing else at a decent price, so people just go and buy it.
Nice though. It was spicy, but nice. They got the Ronto wrap.
Yeah, the meat one. So it's like, I can only describe it as like a pepperami.
Yeah.
If you're from the UK, you'll know what pepperami is. It's not as hard as pepperami, but it tastes exactly the same. It's quite smoky and garlicky and paprika-y.
Yeah. Mine's filled with like zucchini and chickpeas. It's quite spicy actually, but it's very nice.
What's the matter?
I've just spilled some all on my trousers.
You absolute scratter. It's because you're shoveling it in faster than you can swallow it.
Not a napkin neither.
Use your trousers, you might as well. So what's your initial thoughts on Genie?
The free version, well, and the paid version. I don't know. I think you've got to be in the parks very early to make. Wait a minute, I've just lost me.
Do you know?
I think you've got to be in the parks very early to make use of the lightning lane, which is fair enough.
The thing is, you can only have one at a time, and then there's at least 120 minutes between the first one and you've been able to book a second one.
We didn't get in the parks early because we had an Edison morning. But I don't know. I just prefer to walk around myself rather than looking at my phone all the time.
I think if you are a ride person, you're going to be very disappointed with the whole new setup, don't you? But if you're just a person that just likes to bimble and walk around,
like we do,
like us, and not so bothered about like doing like loads and loads of rides, it's pretty much the same. The wait times are roughly the same, although the park is a lot busier than what we expected it would be, given the fact that everybody's gone back to work and school now. So
just get to the park early. It's still the same. Get here as early.
Yeah, I think if you got here early, you probably wouldn't need Genie and then buy it for the later on in the day. But I think as the time goes on, I mean, we're going to keep monitoring the app.
Yeah.
See if anything that was sold out becomes available again, and then obviously we'll let you guys know. Right, we've had us Ronto, we've walked out of Batu and we're now walking through Toy Story Land. The crowds here are still pretty heavy and there's not much available, any decent rides. If we were to buy Disney Plus, there's not much available for us to be able to book. So, I don't know what to say really. It doesn't seem worth it at this stage, but
we'll come back and
it's early in the day.
Yeah, well, it's not early in the day.
Well, no, it's early on in the day of the park. It's still got all night time to come yet. but I'm not sure what to say of it.
We'll try it again when we get into the park at opening day. One day we'll do it.
Yeah.
Mickey Premium Bar time. It's the first one I've had this holiday, so there's $6. Nick's going to get an ice cream sandwich, $6. I think you can go to Walmart and get like a box of 6 or 12 of them.
This is definitely my final.
I'm sure these get smaller every time I come.
Maybe you're getting bigger.
They are nice though. I do like them. Nick's got the sandwich.
Right, we're walking round. Chris is here. Lee's there. Scoffing the Mickey ice cream and just bimbling around just to see what rides are available and what we can walk on. But at the minute, there's not much.
Right, we've had a drink and we've come back to the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It's the Lightning Lane's over there. It's 80-minute standby wait time. So, yeah, the queue has definitely...
They were filled.
Yeah.
When you get inside, Chris says there's only a 10-minute queue.
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, well, we'll see. 80 minutes. Let's see how long this takes.
Right, it's 20 minutes later and we are... I'll show you the queue. We've actually gone through all that. We've literally just got this little bit here to go through and then a little bit inside. So I would say it's definitely not... I would say definitely not. How many did it say, 90 minutes?
It's been about 30 minutes. So
20 minutes, I've been timing it. 22 minutes since we entered the queue and we're literally almost completing the outside bit.
Right, we're heading inside. We've been about 32 minutes or so. And Chris says it's about, how long? About 10 minutes in there?
10 minutes or so,
So
yeah.
it's, well, it still says 80 minutes. And we've been 30 minutes so far.
It's just bullshit.
I know.
So if all the wait times can be halved,
Yeah.
then
Nighttime train shops right in the park.
Right, we're in the indoor area. It's taken 45 minutes to get inside, and hopefully we'll be about 10 minutes until we get in.
it's an 80-minute wait, 47, and we're going through the doors in a minute.
Yeah.
So it's about half what it was.
Half of what the
So if
time
that's an
says.
indication, and we've only done 2 rides, so if that's an indication, you can pretty much half the wait times.
Yeah.
We'll try it on the next one and see.
Right, we've slowed down quite a lot now because they're letting a lot of Lightning Lane people in who are coming through that door there, and they're just joining the queue here, so we've been queuing for quite a while now.
We've become one queue now.
We've become one queue now, so we queued all the way outside. The Lightning Lane comes straight indoors, and we're going through now.
Right, we're in the pre-show room, and I do believe that screen actually opens up and then we walk through the screen rather than one of the side doors. So they're just filling the room up with as many people as they can before they start the pre-show, and then I do believe that the ride is on the other side, and it's actually nice and cold in here with the aircon.
Nothing can stop us now. The times are here to stay. Get away and have the perfect day. And I'm glad you're going my way. Everything is just so peachy. Yup, we're off to the park.
See y'all there.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there.
Oh, me?
Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
Doing like new technology and
Ready for a relaxing ride around the park?
How you doing?
Hey, Nathan, man.
Sure you can good care of our friends.
The park, everybody. What?
That concludes my guided tour. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park. And thanks for sticking with me.
Thoughts, Nick, on that one?
Better than what I thought.
I absolutely
However,
loved
it was like, if you imagine the bit on Wizard of Oz where it goes from black and white to colour, it was like going into a burst of colour, and a lot of the sets, it was like a cross between, it reminded me, I already thought it's going to be like Small World.
Yeah.
And no paper mache, but it was so, what they did is they had,
like Small World could be if they updated it.
yeah, it was like they had the 3D objects, but then they changed the landscape by projecting different things onto the objects, a bit like the castle. So
I loved it.
One minute it could be like rocky in the desert, the next minute it could be icy in the
so
Arctic
colourful,
Circle.
and I loved it. And so, how long did that take us to get in? It said 80
62 minutes and it said 80.
Yeah, so it was a little bit less.
Yeah,
loved it.
but it was alright. I like that. Right, it's time.
Time to rise.
Time to rise. Time to ride on Rise. Chris has just gone. You can just see him walking over there. He never likes being on camera, Chris, does he? He always like strolls out the side of the camera when we do a vlog. I know he was. He was like he was like the Kiora like man that's like bouncing out of the way.
Incoming transmission from Ray. Is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order.
Ground crews, deck is in motion. Recruits.
We're about to go into space on this monstrous spaceship.
Flight sequence on deck 3 for Picard.
What's the spaceship called?
I don't know.
Oh, engines are starting up.
Transport is away in 30 seconds.
Good. Thank you, Nina. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. Engines are on. Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We're going to clear a path so transport can make the jump. Try to stay compliant. I'm trying. We lost new fire. I'm going to try to draw them away.
Copy that. Star Destroyers. We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam.
New Twig, get out there.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing.
Take note of the colors you've all been assigned to, as these colors are vital to your interrogation. In just one moment, the door to your cell will open. When it does, I will call you each in by your corresponding colors. Is that clear? Step away from the walls, find the roof and the back.
You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Then we have the recruits. Arms, feet and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, go to the prison.
Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields.
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Are wasted. You cannot escape me.
Your escape pods came in a little off target.
Absolutely epic. That never, ever, ever disappoints. That was absolutely amazing. So good. Is that it? So good. So enthusiastic.
It's worth paying for if it's the one thing you pay for, but it's also worth queuing for because
yes.
It's so good. I would go as far as saying that's my favourite thing in any park in Florida. I think it's brilliant.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Flight of Passage still beats it.
No, I love
it does. Flight of Passage just nudges past it.
No,
but it's awesome. That's the third time we've ever ridden it. We've ridden it twice here and once in California.
Love
and
that.
It is epic.
Just want to go and stand down here because 2 years ago today we arrived.
Within a few hours.
We arrived in January 2020. We stood here with Nikki.
Right here.
Nikki took a photo of us in front of this Christmas tree, and we were so happy to be back. And we never thought it'd be like 2 years that we wouldn't be able to get back.
Well, back then we didn't know anything about.
But we're here. We're here, and we're happy.
Yep.
Come on, Nick. I can't go out without looking in a merch store.
Oh no, give it a rest.
Look at that. It's a bauble, a Hollywood Tower of Terror 50th anniversary bauble. Look at the price. $99.99 dollars.
You paid for the older one.
Yeah, I like that though.
But the 50th anniversary hats.
Yeah.
Are they like
glitter, shimmery. Yeah. 50th anniversary phone cases for iPhone. Probably not have our phone, unfortunately. 50th anniversary ears. What?
Can you buy this?
No, that's just part of the. I like that hat actually with ears. I like my hats with ears. Let's have a look how much. That is. Oh, it's only $19.99. That's not bad. Yes, Nick, I do like that throw. I just saw you looking at it. Striped throw. Oh, nice and soft as well.
I think we've got enough throws.
How much? How much?
No price again.
Oh, for goodness sakes. Oh, here we go.
$59.99.
Yeah. Tons of new magic bands here. Which one do you like?
That one.
Oh, the rainbow one. I like that one. You get like a bit of extra thing on it.
Bronze. What colours? How much for bronze?
I don't know. These are your Apple Watch straps.
$29.99.
Got some really good magic bands at the minute. It's just all iPhone. No Samsung whatsoever. Well, look at the state of that. As if you'd have that.
They used to have Samsung, didn't they?
Yeah. Not now. We've got a Samsung. I like that little wallet case. Right, we are leaving, but the park's just getting all lit up. So let's have a quick look around. We might not see the.
I'm going home.
I'm just saying we might not see the Christmas decorations again in the Hollywood Studios. I do like Hollywood Studios. I love that.
For us about 3 months.
Yeah, I do like this street, Hollywood Boulevard. I think it's like one of my favourite entrances into a park.
The music just creates
the light,
theming and the ambience.
But anyway, let's get out of here. Come on. Right, so I'm not going to title this video like using Genie
or anything like that because we haven't really used it extensively, and we will do it again another day.
Basic opinions on it.
Basic opinions are, I think you need to be in the park very early to make it worthwhile.
I think it becomes less useful in the afternoon based on what was available to buy had we bought it.
If you
and
do
at some point we will buy it.
If you do buy Genie Plus, the $15 one, something that we learned today, and we didn't know this, Chris told us that you can buy it for, say, Hollywood Studios, but then when you park up from 2 PM, you can continue using the lightning lanes to your next park.
We always thought it was per park per day.
Yeah. If that's wrong, it's Chris's fault.
Yeah. Blame Chris.
So I don't know.
One thing. I mean, it's not a foregone conclusion, but based on feedback that we've heard from people that sent us messages on Instagram
and what we've
on Facebook
today,
and what we've seen today, the wait times for standby are completely fabricated. So when we did
Mickey by lightning lane.
Yeah, well, it didn't work today because on the particular ride on Mickey, there weren't any lightning lanes to buy.
No. So it was 30 minutes. It was showing for Star Tours. We got on. It was literally walk on. We didn't stop walking. Maybe once, just over 5 minutes, and then it was said 80 minutes.
I think it was 85 to 90 minutes, something like that for
mini Mickeys. We got on in 60, so
62 minutes exactly
for that one. But it was worth the wait. That one, I loved it.
So it's not like confirmed because we've only done 2 rides, but we will be kind of monitoring that.
We'll keep
at least try and ride queues that have got high standby times and working on the basis that it's going to be about 50% of what it's saying.
Well, we are going to Epcot tomorrow to meet some friends, so I'll keep track on it and I'll see what happens to it tomorrow in Epcot. Right, we're just having a look down the 192 to see where we want to eat tonight. Cracker Barrel, I love Cracker Barrel.
We want to do new things.
I hope I love Cracker Barrel.
I love Black Angus.
Well, I've got a Black Angus, I really love Black Angus. So we're just looking out for something new.
Sun's just set, hence the orange sky to the left.
Ooh, Carabas Italian Grill.
That sounds like an Olive Garden type.
Chick-fil-A, we've never eaten there, but I think it's more of like a fast food takeaway, I think. Yeah.
Drive-through.
Oh, it's a nice big place, though, that. But yeah.
I can't think what there's Cheddar's there. We were
Cheddar's,
the other night.
did that the other night.
Petrol price, $3.21 if anybody's interested.
$3.21, yeah.
Per gallon.
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme, whatever.
Well, I call it creme.
I call it creme. Right, what have we got over here? So we've got ABC, what's that? Oh, it's an alcohol shop. What's that? Walk-ons. Is that a steak? Bistro and bar? Walk-ons, Bistro and bar? That looks nice.
Is it up a lift?
Yeah. Bugger it. Let's just go in there.
Right, well, let's go and have a look.
Let's go have a look. And there's one called Eat at Joe's, but it looks like it's crabs, and that's not my kind of thing. Oh, that's where Thingamabobby's Panda Express have been there before, to that particular one.
Is this where the T-Mobile was shot the other day?
I don't know.
Well, that could be a bit Mexican.
What's it called? I can't read that right.
Choi's.
Choi's or something. Choi's Mexican food. But this looks really nice without lights outside.
Let's go down and have a look, sis.
What's it called again? Walk-ins or something.
Oh, it does look nice.
Walk-ons.
Well, let's park here and then we'll have a look at the
Park there, and then we'll have a look at the menu on Google. Looks like a sports bar kind of place.
It looks a bit like Rock and Blues.
Yeah.
Brews.
Just going to have a look at this Mexican food restaurant, just in case we like the look of this a little bit better. I'll still won't be able to say this, but Chewy's, I think it's. Ooh, does look quite nice. Yeah. Right, this is what it looks like in here. So it's kind of like dinery, sort of dinerish. We'll have a look at the menu. Yeah. Right, we've made our way back down to walk-ons because Nick really fancies this one. So we're going to head in and grab a table.
Right, I'm loving this. This is very up and coming. I just need the remote control now so I can choose which of the 80 screens we want to up and coming.
I don't know, I've been here for like 20 years.
No, this is not 20 years. This is super modern. This is almost Rock and Brew style. There's TV screens, like literally, they're lining the walls everywhere. So even through there, we've got a little arcade, and then there's most of them are like wooden booths. Then there's an area through there where you can also eat, and then there's another area outside where you can have outdoor dining. And that looks like the kitchen's through there.
Very hungry.
I'm so excited. It's happy hour. Right, I have to stop singing because she came up to us. So it's happy hour, Monday to Friday, 3 to 7 and 9 PM till close. and it includes domestic beers, house wines, house beers, craft beers, all for $5.75 for the craft beers. So I've ordered a Blue Moon, and Lee's getting in
unsweetened iced tea.
I want spinach and artichoke dip with tortilla chips to start with.
Right, I'm going to show you the menu because some of the starters are actually on the
happy hour.
On the happy hour. So the waffle cheese fries is on the happy hour. The fried pickle chips. What else was on there?
There was something else, I can't remember what it was.
Something else.
Cheeseburger sliders.
Cheeseburger sliders, so basically mini hamburgers to us Brits. So this is the menu. I'll scroll down slowly. So you've got wraps, salads, tacos, the sides, and then going up the other side, hand patted burgers, sandwiches, and pod boys. What's a pod boy? Seafood and bistro specialities.
I'm having that.
Chicken berry pecan
salad.
Ooh. Holy shite! This. When we ordered the wings the other night, I got 4. This is like 400. It reminds me of when we went to LA once about 10 years ago. We ordered wings for the pair of us, and we had a plate that was like 5 times the size of that. It was heaped high. And it was like 1 in the morning, wasn't it? And we were so tired, and we were eating these wings and burning his mouth off. Now these are boneless wings.
I know you've got to expect what you're paying when you go to Disney, but if you can get outside the parks, everything is so much better value.
The thing is, when you're in the parks, you're actually there's nothing else available but expensive.
Unless you take your own.
What, like a packed lunch?
Wow, look at
I'm not taking a packed lunch to Disney.
Why? It's a good thing to do. Wow.
So spinach and artichoke dip. Oh my god.
It looks so healthy.
How many calories do you think?
About 10.
Right, the salads have come out. They all came at once actually, as soon as the starters have come, which is a bit rushed, but wow, look at those salads. I always think I'm going healthy when I go for a salad, but then they come like that.
There's no such thing as a word in that word in America.
These are absolutely beautiful.
Amazing.
They're
amazing.
So good.
Amazing. Boneless buffalo wings.
So far, I'd recommend this place. I'll let you know what these salads are like. Right, that was really nice. Actually, I could recommend that.
A lot of food. Delicious.
We ordered too much food. It was our own fault. We shouldn't have got.
We should have realised it were American portion sizes.
Yeah. Let me get into the light. It was actually, how much was all that?
$76 including tip.
$76, which is actually almost as much as last night.
$1 less than last night.
Food. So sometimes
the only difference is we got 2 starters here, whereas last night we got 1 and we shared the bread.
Yeah. So
in fact, last night we actually got a bread each. So it was a starter for 2 last night.
Yeah.
Here,
so
it was
we got
1
a starter. We were a bit greedy tonight. By the time I go home,
can you get off my belly?
I'm going to be due. So it was nice that I would recommend that. So it's
but it was Disney prices.
Yeah. Oh no.
Well, it was because
we got a lot more food. We got a lot more food than we got last night.
That's very true.
A lot more food.
Yeah.
So we could have shared a starter.
I'm ready for bed. Finish the vlog.
We could have shared a starter, and we could have shared a main meal and all.
We could have done.
We've just been greedy.
But them salads. Salads in America are not like salads at home. They're all sweet and they've all got like cheese and candied pecans on it. Mine was amazing.
We're off to Epcot tomorrow, which will be the next vlog, so check us out for that. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below, and subscribe if you are new around here. And we'll see you on the next vlog from Florida.
Bye for now.